Okay, continue.
And why is it? So why does he have to write this? Prince Andrew shrugged his shoulders. Any news from Mack? I don't know who is asking. Maybe Andrew is asking. He says no.
Andrew is asking.
Okay, no. If it were true that he has been beaten, news would have come. Okay, so he's asking Andrew, any news about Mack? Mack must be like some general.
Well, Claudia asks, any news from Mack? Andrew say no.
Right.
And then Claudia say, if it were true, they will get a message news, right? And Andrew say, probably. Okay.
But at that instant, a tall Austrian general in greatcoat, with the order of Maria Theresa on his neck and a black bandage round his head, who had evidently just arrived, entered quickly. So anyway, some Austrian general came in. He's just wearing some stuff.
But at that instant, what does this mean?
A moment.
A tall Austrian general in a great coat with the order of Maria Theresa
On his neck.
on his neck. The order on his neck.
Just probably something to show who he is. Like, I don't know, something on his neck. It doesn't matter.
Order is the order on his neck.
Yeah, some kind of showings to show something.
And a black bandage around his head.
Yeah.
Just describe him, right? Who had evidently just arrived. Evidently, obviously.
Stop using obviously, okay? With evidence, okay?
With
evidence
evidence
means that you can tell.
You can tell.
Okay.
Entered quickly.
Slamming the door. Prince Andrew stopped short. Commander-in-Chief Kutúzov, said the newly arrived general, speaking quickly with a harsh German accent, looking to both sides and advancing straight toward the inner door. So he's looking for Kutúzov, and he's already kind of just walking in, trying to...
But he's wrong because it's Andrew.
What? The commander-in-chief is engaged, said Kozlóvski.
What? So he's a commander-in-chief Kutúzov? Means he think Andrew is the Kutúzov.
He did not. He said...
did he just ask for this person? And then Andrew said...
Not Andrew, this Kozlóvski. The commander-in-chief is engaged, said Kozlóvski, going hurried up to the unknown general and blocking his way to the door. Whom shall I announce? So again, this guy wants to talk to Kutúzov, and then they stopped him. You know,
it says the commander-in-chief is engaged. What do you mean? Busy, said Kozlóvski, going hurried up to the unknown general and blocking his way to the door. Who going hurriedly up to?
Kozlóvski.
Kozlóvski going hurried up to the unknown general. Going hurried up, what do you mean?
Going hurried, nothing interesting. Going hurried, you know, right?
Yeah.
Up to the unknown general. You go up to someone. What does that mean? You think?
In front of someone.
Yeah. So what's
block the way.
Yes.
Who shall I announce? So the general said, right?
No, it's Kozlóvski. Why would be the general?
Who shall I announce? Is the
Kozlóvski.
No.
What do you mean?
Is the commander? Is this the?
Who said that? Whom shall I announce? Who said that?
Who shall I? It's the people who just arrived.
No, it's Kozlóvski. Okay. Whom shall I announce is like who should I say come here? Who should I say came here? That's what whom shall I announce.
What mean?
Who should I say came? Okay, who came here? Who should I tell come here?
He asked this general. Okay.
The unknown general looked disdainfully at Kozlóvski, who was rather short. So the general, who was tall, looked disdainfully, like hate, down at Kozlóvski, who was rather short. So again, you got this tall general and this short Kozlóvski.
Kozlóvski is short, right?
Yeah, as if surprised that anyone should not know him. Like surprised, what? You don't know who I am?
Okay.
The commander-in-chief is engaged, repeated Kozlóvski calmly. The general's face clouded, his lips quivered and trembled. Clouded means, like, I don't know, became red or angry or whatever. His lips quivered, trembled. His lips. He took out the notebook, hurriedly scribbled something.
Quiver and tremble, the same thing?
Yes. He took out the notebook, hurriedly scribbled something in pencil, tore out the leaf, gave it to Kozlóvski, stepped quickly to the window, and threw himself into a chair, gazing at those in the room as if asking, "Why did they look at me?" Then he lifted his head, stretched his neck as if he intended to say something, but immediately, with affected Indifference began to hum to himself, producing a queer sound which immediately broke off. The door of the private room
Stop,
opened.
stop. I don't know what this means.
Okay, so the general, again, kind of like was upset, right? So he took out a notebook and wrote something in it, in pencil, tore it out, gave it to Kozlóvski. Gave a piece of paper to Kozlóvski.
Tore off the leaf?
Yes.
Leaf means paper?
Yes.
Huh?
Page, a leaf. You know,
Page. Give
a
it to...
tree has leaves, you know, and gave it to Kozlóvski. He stepped quickly to the window, went to the window, threw himself in a chair, okay, and gazing at those in the room as if, so he's looking at people as if asking, why are you looking at me? Then he lifted his head, stretched his neck as if he intended to say something, but immediately, with affected indifference, was like not really caring.
What's the affect indifference?
This means not really caring what people think.
What?
Not really caring what other people think. Affected indifference, I don't really care what you think.
With affected indifference.
Means I don't care what you think.
What affected mean?
It's just affected indifference, like, it's like as if this is on purpose, kind of, with intent. With intent.
Intent. What does intent mean?
Purpose. Purposefully, he looked indifferent. Okay.
What?
Purposefully, he looks indifferent.
Purposefully, he looks indifferent.
Right.
Indifferent means he don't care anything.
That's right. Doesn't care. Right. And began to hum to himself.
Hum means what? What does it mean?
Hum. I just humming to
Singing,
you. No, it's humming.
Okay, producing
a queer sound which immediately broke off. A weird sound, making a weird sound which kind of broke off, stopped.
What immediately broke off on?
I just said stopped. Didn't I just say stopped? I just said stopped. Stopped. I say stopped, right?
They say they're producing a queer sound. Why stop? Just start producing a sound.
It doesn't matter. It just immediately broke off means it stopped. The door of the private room opened and Kutúzov appeared in the doorway. The general with the bandaged head bent forward as though running away from some danger, and making long, quick strides with his thin legs went up to Kutúzov. So now he just quickly, the door opened, Kutúzov was there.
Yes.
He, general, he bent forward as though running away from some danger, like he needed to run somewhere. He ran quickly to Kutúzov. We don't know why, like as if there's some danger.
The general with the bandaged head.
Yes.
What a bandaged head?
You missed it. So he has a black bandage on his head. You missed it when you were talking earlier.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't ask you at that time.
It's like a bandage. You don't know Band-Aid? Band-Aid, you know?
Yeah,
Band-Aid?
I know.
Okay. So what do you think the bandaged head means?
They have a bandage on his head.
Yes.
Bend forward. Is it almost fall down? Bend forward, as though running away from some danger. What a bend forward?
What do you think bend forward is? How many things can you do? You're sitting on a chair and you bend forward. What do you think can you do when you bend forward?
You want to get out of the chair.
Fine. Anything else? How'd you bend forward?
Just
yeah.
bowing.
How about you bend a lot forward then?
And then you will die. You will fall down.
You don't fall down. You can bend a lot forward, okay?
You bend forward from the chair.
Yes, and then you get up and you start walking.
Okay,
It's like running to Kutúzov.
Making long, quick strides with his thin legs. What does strides mean?
You know already. I'm not gonna repeat.
No, I don't know.
You did. There's so many times we've seen stride. You can look at yourself.
No.
You can find it yourself later. He made long strides with his thin legs. What do you think he's doing?
Step.
Yeah. So why can't you even guess anything? It's like so annoying. Everything. Can't you just guess anything?
You're annoying. So annoying.